I keep this channel about people's stories and news coming in, but I really had to say something about that today. I get messages come through on Messenger about stories that are happening in the area, but that was just beautiful. It's an area of Barry which has got a bit of a bad reputation, where they're doing something. They've got an incredible community there and some wonderful people, caring people, helping each other out. Diversity Day it was called, and I thought, what's this going to be like? The MP for the Vale of Glamorgan was there, councillors, members of the public, kids. And I want to know why people aren't investing in local news, because I think it's powerful. And I've seen incredible engagement and views from this channel, things that have been happening in the local area, and making people feel less isolated, feel more connected, feel more positive about where they live, and excited about and hopeful and inspired by the inspiring things that other people are doing. So yeah, really in love today.
Welcome to Diversity Day at Colcot Community Centre.
Angels do exist in Barry. I cannot believe these two ladies who I've just spoken to. Introduce yourselves quickly.
I'm Anne-Marie.
I'm Zoe Bell.
And you organised this today at Colcot Community Centre. Just tell us what it's all about.
Spreading awareness of diversity and different cultures in Barry and the community.
I think it is really important to bring awareness to Barry for different religions, different cultures, and I think it just brings us all together.
Hi, I'm Kanishka Narayan, MP for the Vale of Glamorgan, and I'm here at Colcot Community Centre because I love the sense of community spirit here. You can hear the dancing going on in there. The kids are amazing.
It's too noisy.
The kids are absolutely amazing at the dance they're doing. There's a huge sense of excitement about what we're able to do together as a community. So I'm here to be a part of it.
What do you think the challenges are for this area?
The challenges are fundamentally that I think across the Vale, people feel like we need a sense of hope about the opportunity that we have in the future, especially for our kids. That's what I'm focused on, and I can tell from the talent of the kids here that there's a huge amount in the Barry and Vale community to make the most of.
And I've lived in the Colcot for 60 Wednesday. I was 6 months old when I moved to Winston Road.
And tell me what this event's all about and what this area means to you.
It's kind of my life. My dark eyes looking at me making me laugh.
Look, stop looking. Describe what community looks like. How would you explain that? Give me an example.
Well, people are talking over the fence to each other, out in the streets. If there's a celebration, they will come together and celebrate in the streets, which they do.
If I moved here, would I be welcomed?
Yes.
Matches your nails as well, perfectly. What's you got on that side?
That is a leopard.
What's that?
That's me, that is. Crazy lady full of flowers in her hair.
And this is a lovely addition, isn't it?
Beautiful, it is beautiful. Very talented.
You having it as well?
Yes, you are. You said you wanted it. Oh, yeah.
Looking forward to today?
We are.
Yes,
brilliant, yeah.
And what are you looking forward to?
Bit of dancing, bit of eating and joining in, innit?
What are you looking forward to?
Meeting everybody, networking. I can see people here, meeting Heather after a while.
It's nice to come to these little community centres, and we haven't lived in Wales too long, only a couple of years. Moved from London, and I love Barry and Penarth and all the surrounding areas. So I love these little community centres and stuff, and seeing the international things that are going on. It's going to be cool. Looking forward to it.
There are challenges. There's also the stereotypical assumptions that people who don't live in the Colcot have. There are by and large lots of good people here who want to show that through showcasing this event today. We as councillors, Emma and I both grew up from sort of underprivileged. I grew up in Dyfan, so community runs through my heart and soul, and it means so much more, and it is about bringing different people together, all walks of life, just demonstrating that no matter what is going on in the world right now, where some ugly rhetoric and some ugly voices are being, sort of shouting out loudly and angry, there's a lot of decency in this community, and there's a lot of people that just want to do good and to make sure that the kids in this community benefit from that. And it doesn't matter where you live, whether it's in social housing or a nice big house on College Road, Colcot Road, you all belong to the same community, and so it's what you put into that community that matters. And I think that what we're trying to do is build the community back up and community spirit, because we know that obviously politically there are challenges ahead in terms of the Welsh Labour government, the Senedd elections, the budget, etc., and what councils are limited in what they can achieve right now. So community more than ever, where, as you've said, knocking on people's doors, being a neighbour, organising events, by and large through fundraising and doing it of your own accord. That's really important.
And building those ties as well, and bringing the young people to involve in volunteering, because way back, I think in years gone by, that it was in the community to volunteer and give time, and I think that has fallen away a little bit. And I think we need to bring young people into the community, bring those ties together so that you know who your neighbour is, you see them regularly at events, and you're all working together as a community for the better of the community.
You've been watching Social Media TV, all filmed on a mobile. Get in touch if you'd like to know more.